don't think you should stay here now.
They'll be taking her to the station.
You saw how she was. Paul will take care of her and you can see her tonight. Let me take you home.
Go.
In a minute.
It makes you wonder, you know.
Cruz, there was nothing that you could have done.
No. Then what kind of man am I?
You know what I think.
I will not allow this to be put on her. I will not allow it.
All right.
You've elevated me in your mind, and you didn't used to do that. I don't have fewer faults or even different ones. I just bury them deeper. That's a point of pride with me, you know? To always be right. Now, who could live with that? You couldn't.
That was only the excuse I gave.
You think I didn't know about her and Keith?
Yes.
I'm not a fool. All of the improbable lies, all the nights she wasn't there, she wanted me to know about it. She wanted to find out if it meant anything to me. But I couldn't admit that this perfect husband could drive his wife into another man's bed. Or maybe I was just feeling too guilty myself to accuse her. I mean, I don't know how many times I came home saying the same things she was saying to me. Yeah, I saw Eden tonight. Whatever, no big deal. We're friends.
The difference is it's true.
No. There are crimes of the mind just as real, which I could not admit. It's like I expected a Medal of Honor for being technically faithful to my wife.
I was out on that road and I didn't ask for a medal. I wanted you. Now, I'm sure we've all done things that we're not proud of.
I think of her when she was 16, 17. She was even younger than people her own age. She used to hang on every word I said. And she'd repeat them weeks later when who remembered. And I'd think to myself, life be good to her.
No one was...
You better take her, honey. I didn't even do anything. All I did was tell the truth.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Don't look at her, darling. Don't look at her.
What did I do?
Are you all right?
She came at me.
Oh, shut up. Listen, you don't have to worry about Gina anymore. You're not going to see her again, and Brandon is going to be at our house, home, waiting for you.
What about her? Will she be there? What home?
Al, could you take her? Come on.
Will nothing stop you?
Cruz, por favor.
Do I have to be in my grave before I am relieved from your sense of duty?
Not leaving yet.
I wasn't going anywhere. I just want... Come here.
Just want to what? What?
I just want to tell you how happy I am that I could keep my promise.
What promise, Gina?
You don't have to act with me, Eden. I know you hate Santana as much as I do.
I hate what she did to Cruz. It's different.
Whatever. You know what I mean. We understand each other.
Gina, what promise?
When you helped me, I told you would never regret it. When Cece was trying to put me in jail. I know there was no way of telling this was going to happen, but the woman made an attempt on your life.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
I'm just glad that I could help see justice done.
Was it? I'm not so sure.
Maybe you feel badly now.
No, I feel very badly right now. Because I should have told Cruz about Keith and Santana from the beginning, but I didn't. It would have been 1,000 times easier for him right now.
Everyone feels terrible when there's a broken home. But we have to concentrate on the people who need us.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cruz. Don't you think he's crushed? Santana lied to him for God knows how long. She practically spit the affair in his face. And did you hear her apologize for it? Well, I didn't. He can't stay married to her. It's against his principles.
I will
Eden.
not discuss Cruz with you.
All right.
You know more understanding than you do Sanskrit.
Maybe not. But there's somebody else in that house. How's Brandon going to feel about this? He's going to hear about it. It's going to be in the news. He's going to find out what Santana tried to do to you, and he's going to hate her for it. Cruz can't take care of Brandon. He can't hold down a full-time job and take care of a little boy. Somebody's going to have to talk to Cece about Brandon's future.
You want Santana's wardrobe, too? How about her jewelry?
Eden, somebody had to bring it out.
Don't you think you should wait and see what happens to Santana before you start picking over the spoils?
Why should I? You don't.
Could we go someplace else, please?
She's here under duress to make a statement. We can use my office.
I'm warning you right now, there are things I will not discuss.
That's just dandy with me. I'm about as sick of it as you are.
Why didn't you die? You should have died. You should have died out there. There would only be one of us left. You hate me. Say it. You hate me. What for what? For nothing. You always had everything that you wanted. It was never enough, was it? You're just like your father.
Sit her down.
But am I just a man's
down.
daughter?
Sit
You
down.
have anything I have. You don't just torture me to see anyone else happy. Just take her. Take her into your bed. Isn't that where she always was? She should have died.
Keep her quiet.
She should have died.
You can't say things like that, not here, especially after you did. Come on, you understand? You understand why?
Thank you. Goodbye. Rosa? This is a terrible thing, and I'm very sorry.
Is Cruz with you?
No, he's with Santana.
That was good of him. For what?
I know you think, and I don't blame you, that this has all happened because of me.
I think, dear, that it's a very great to-do for an accident that left you entirely unharmed.
This conversation should wait.
Rosa, I tried to end it. I asked that the charges be dropped.
I'm sorry you didn't ask before you spoke your piece to the judge. You were always a clever child, Eden. Very adept at avoiding punishment. Not one I could turn my back on.
Now, wait a second. What happened, Rosa. The only injustice is what they're calling it. I'm not saying Santana made me her target, but she was in the car. She was driving it. And the affair did happen.
And did Cruz select you to be guardian of their marriage? Or did you appoint yourself Santana's watchdog, so that she could be sure every moment that you were watching her, praying for her to make a mistake, driving her to it?
Rosa!
I'm sorry. But I cannot be kind to you, Eden.
I think I'm beginning to understand what it feels like to be Gina. Everywhere I turn, there's someone to point at what a horrible person I am.
Things aren't going to be easy around here.
Things aren't going to be easy.
What? Where are you going?
Courthouse was sweaty. I feel like I've been spit on all day. I'm going to take a bath and change.
Then are you going out?
Why? No. Why?
I think it would be wise for you to stay home.
Instead of what?
I worry about you. You can't blame me for that.
You think the same way they do, don't you? Good heavens, Mama. I did not engineer this whole thing so I could have a clear shot at Cruz Castillo. I'm not going to go sit on his lap the night his wife is hauled off to jail.
Will you tomorrow?
That's not fair. You're supposed to be on my side. I hate to have to point this out, you know. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not trying to take it away from anybody else. But I could have been killed out there.
I know. And it was awful, and it terrified me, but I don't know why you were out there in the first place.
Mama, because I knew, or I thought I did, that Santana and Keith... All right. You've made your point. I never said that I didn't want Cruz. But I was not going to break up their marriage. I was there to witness that the contract between them had long since been broken.
That's a very fine line, Eden. I love you. Sweetheart, I really do. But I don't want you to lose respect for yourself. Cruz is going to be more committed to Santana now than he ever was.
He's committed to his commitments, to the promises he made to himself. And it will be easier now that the flesh and blood person is not there to disillusion him.
Oh, that sounds so bitter.
I guess I'm just not very smart.
Look at the mood I put you in. I'm sorry.
Mama? When you met Daddy, he was still married to Pamela, wasn't he?
Separated, Eden.
But there'd been no talk of divorce.
All right. That did have something to do with why I butt into your feelings and embarrassed both of us. But my behavior then was not something I'm proud of, nor is it something that I want you to repeat.
Well, isn't my mission in life that I have to learn from everybody else's mistakes? Instead of the people themselves? Mama, I know you regret it. But you wouldn't give Daddy back now, would you? I have to be just as honest about myself. There's only one reason that Cruz and I aren't together, just because it wouldn't work. He's feeling destroyed. I'm feeling this weight of this guilt from everybody that they just feel free to heap on. And it also wouldn't be nice. His wife has rejected him, but she's still legally his wife. And I'm a nice person. And I don't do things that aren't nice.
You may get what you want in time. But it should be Cruz who decides when.
All right? No one said that I'm not willing to wait. But wouldn't it be funny, Mama, if it turned out he was waiting for me?
Eden,
Cruz?
is Brandon here?
No. He went to a movie with Ted. He should be back around 9.
Oh, that's right. Eden mentioned that. Can I talk to Mr. C then?
He's not here either.
Oh. Well, if you tell him I'd like to talk to him, Sophia, thought between us we could work out a schedule for Brandon so that,
All right, I will. I'm sorry, Cruz.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
I really am sorry. You and Santana are wonderful people, but if anyone should be happy... I don't know what to say. Well...
Yeah.
Wait. Will you come in? How's Santana?
She's okay. They checked her into a hospital just to be safe.
Did you go there with her?
No, she didn't. I didn't go.
I think Brandon thinks he's spending the night unless you want Ted to bring him home.
No, that's okay. I don't really know what to say to him right now anyway. I better go home.
Looks tired.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down until Daddy gets home.
Eden? It broke my heart to watch you with him, wanting to put your arms around him, wanting to tell him how you feel about him, but you did the right thing.
No. Not this time.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Eden?
He knew where Brandon was. He knew where Daddy was.
Eden, if you go after him right now on an impulse...
It is not an impulse, Mama. Mama, this is my life. He's my life. Everything else is fake. For heaven's sakes, Mama, he needs me. He doesn't have anybody now. Don't you see that?
Then why did you tell me you didn't think it would work?
Because it doesn't have to work. It just is. Never again am I going to stand in a room with a man that I've loved for years, Mama. Years. And I'm going to sit there all tongue-tied and silence until it just chokes me. Because I don't think I'm that kind of a woman. Well, whatever kind of woman is going to go there and is going to be there because he needs me, that's the kind of woman I am. I'm not ashamed of it.
Then don't listen to anyone. You go after him. Run.
Changing me is you. Somehow
I used to think that love was just for fools.
So how did love ever find this fool lost in the dark?
And how did love find the key to open up?
Something to watch when you can't sleep.
Have you eaten yet? Did you want some of this? You know, I think that I can stand anything but to see you so hurt. I love you. I love you.
This fool lost in the dark.
How did love find the key to open up my heart?
I love you.
There's no life without love.
Now I know what lovers always knew.
I love you.
You came and changed my point of view. And now I see the change in me.